Hi friends, today we are studying how to make data validation in Microsoft Excel. You can see data validation. That data validation helps us to reduce the errors because the system automatically validate whatever we are making the entry. See how can we make a data validation? It's an Excel sheet. Uh, in the simplest way, I will explain. Suppose we all have PAN number. PAN digit have 10 character. Okay, suppose I am writing my PAN number. This is my PAN number. This have 10 character. How can we test the length of the character? We can use a function, len function, len. Select that one, enter. It is showing 10. So the text length can be measured by len function. It's a simple trick. Len, select the data, close the bracket, enter. If it is one more added, it will be 11. One taken, it will be 9. Okay. Suppose when we are entering data to any software, any spreadsheet, wherever, it is showing some error. Suppose we maybe omitted one character or enter one more character additionally. So here I am entered one more one. Now it will be 11 character. Or I forgotten to enter one. It will be 9 character. In both the cases, the answer will be wrong. So, how can we the Excel restrict whether it is exact or not? For that, we can use data validation. How can we fix the data validation? Go to data validation. Here we can use text length. In the text length, minimum PAN card have 10 character. Okay, so minimum 10, maximum 10. So less than 10 may not be allowed, more than 10 may not be allowed. Okay, that's all. When we are entering here, now it is 10 character, it will take. If it is 9 character, it will not consider. If it is more than 10 character, it will not consider. Now the Excel is showing its default error message. This value doesn't match the data validation. But we can create our own message because it is not showing exactly, it's showing only an error. But how that error happened? That is again go to data validation. Already we given the criteria, it is there. Go to error alert, put the title error, give the message. You typed wrong PAN. You typed wrong PAN. Now see, it is 9. The message is showing you typed wrong PAN. If it is 11, it is showing wrong PAN. If it is exact, it is showing nothing. You can just copy the column here. Wherever you type this anything, it will be wrong. Suppose if it is a column of PAN, PAN. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1. Now it is 11. Okay. This is how data validation. This is very useful when we are preparing some important documents. Suppose this PAN validation, like that. Suppose when we are preparing an NEFT form, NEFT RTGS form. Okay. The bank have 11 digits, 11 character IFSC. The IFSC code have 11 char. Suppose I attempt one thing. What is the length? Equal to len 11 character. Suppose I forgotten to give 1 6, or I additionally entered 1 0. Very chance. 0 is making so many problems. Now it is 12 character. So if it is the column for entering a huge data, and that column is for IFSC code, we can give the restriction. So data validation, go to data validation, text length 11 11, give error you typed wrong IFSC. See, if you have 12 character, it is wrong. Now if you have 11 character, it is right, it is taken. If I remove one, it is 9 character, it will not take. This is how data validation in Excel. Very simple, very simple. Please subscribe to my channel for more simple and useful easy tricks.